In this anterior view of the male pelvis and the proximal lower limb, what we can see highlighted in green in this image are the inferior superficial inguinal lymph nodes. These are also known as the vertical tracts. These nodes sit along the proximal portion of this vein here, which is the great saphenous vein. Most of the lymph travelling along these nodes is from superficial lymph vessels of the lower limb. However, sometimes they may receive some lymph drained from parts of the external genitalia and perineum. The superior superficial inguinal lymph nodes are divided into two groups: the superomedial superficial inguinal lymph nodes, seen here, and the superolateral superficial inguinal lymph nodes, located more laterally. Collectively, these are known as the horizontal tract of superficial inguinal lymph nodes. The superomedial superficial inguinal lymph nodes receive lymph drained from the skin of the scrotal sac, the external genitalia, the perineum, and the anal canal. The superolateral superficial inguinal nodes, on the other hand, primarily receive lymph drained from the skin of the penis, the lower back, and lateral abdominal wall, as well as the superior gluteal region. This single lymph node is called the prepubic lymph node. It sits anterior to the superior aspect of the pubic symphysis and drains into the superficial inguinal lymph nodes that we just described. The deep inguinal lymph nodes are a group of generally 1 to 3 lymph nodes, located in the same area as the superficial inguinal nodes, just deeper, as the name suggests. We can see them highlighted in green in this image now, lying medial to the femoral vein. The most superior and most constantly present of the deep inguinal lymph nodes is known as Rosenmüller's, Cloquet's, or even Pirogoff's node. Lymph from the glans penis and the distal spongy urethra drains into the deep inguinal lymph nodes. Besides receiving lymph directly from these parts of the male genitalia, the deep inguinal lymph nodes also receive afferent vessels from the deep structures of the lower limb, such as muscles and joints, as well as from the superficial inguinal lymph nodes. If you found this quick anatomy or physiology video helpful, you'll enjoy our video tutorials even more. Click on the button and you'll see what I mean. We have hundreds of videos available to our premium members, not to mention all the fun quizzes, complete articles, and atlas sections to solidify your knowledge. Click on the button in the middle to watch the full-length video and master anatomy and physiology.